Hey guys, it's October, and I'm going to do the next episode of the Yaoi Corner. And the series that I'm doing today is called Jazz. So here's Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about about this series is my first impression of the series just by looking at the covers. So, title of the manga is called Jazz. So, from just that, my thoughts are that it's a music manga. Because my thoughts are from 3 and 4, it doesn't exactly look like that, but when you look at 1 and 2, especially 2, he looks more like he's from like a band or something. But that's not even the case. This is an older June manga. The story is by Sake Maeda, and the art is by Tomatsu Takamure. So I finished this series a little while ago, and it angered me. This series completely angered me. So the main synopsis of the story is it's about a young boy who's 18. In the first manga, he's 18 years old. Naoki, which is this guy right here, and Narusada, who's this gentleman right back here. Naoki's an 18-year-old boy with an asthma. He has asthma very badly, and Narusada is a doctor. So Jazz automatically doesn't exactly fit it to what I think it should be. But Narusada is a very quiet individual. He just is very agreeable with what people want and what he thinks he needs to do, just not really going on what he thinks he should do in life. He doesn't even think about what he wants out of life. So Naoki, if I say his name, I'm sorry. The only reason why he started liking the doctor is because he stood up to his mother. It's funny, right? The mother was trying to take control of the situation in the hospital when Naoki had an attack, and the doctor didn't let her face him, and he was apparently the only doctor that did that. So he started falling in love with the doctor that instant. The part that got me most mad in the first volume was there was no it's a four volume series. It's not like it's a one shot. The first volume, he ends up raping the doctor once he finds out he's in love with him. He just rapes him. That's it. He rapes him, and the doctor's like, oh my god, what's going on? I don't know how to deal with this, but I'm just gonna hide. Really? You're just gonna hide? You're not gonna just deal with the fact that an 18-year-old rapes you and you're okay with that? Technically? So, he doesn't put an end to it. Naoki comes back and continues the madness of raping him, and the doctor doesn't do anything. Till the second volume, where he just runs away to America. Yep. He just runs away. And then he's like, that's it, I'm just gonna run away and everything will be fine and dandy. I don't want him to he's afraid of the kid. He's afraid of the kid. And he doesn't want anything bad to happen to Naoki, but he's okay with himself getting raped. So he goes to America, but guess what? Naoki follows. He just chases him in America. And he thinks he's cheating on him and all that, and so he beats him. He beats and rapes him again. And he's like, oh, it's never gonna happen again, but the doctor stays! After he's raped him numerous times and became his boyfriend, and then he beats him. But he stays with him for 2 more volumes and ends up being in love with him. That's a classic syndrome of Stockholm Syndrome. And I usually don't get this mad over yaoi mangas, because I usually have no reason for me to get mad over them, but this one is just ridiculous. Ridiculous in every manner, because it's like, I'm a doctor, I'm gonna help you. Oh, but you raped me, but I'm gonna run away. But oh, you followed me, but now we're happy together. Because we look so happy on the final volume. Now, I'm not giving everything away, I'm just giving the parts that really angered me away. But it's like, it's a series that I was wanting to read for a long time. I thought the covers looked interesting, and just because it was a June Yaoi title that I was like, oh, I'll just give it a try. And I finally bought them because they were on sale at my bookstore. And I read them, and I get angry. I got angry throughout every single one of them. Angry! So, not saying that rape and all that is an interest in many people, or any people's period. If you're into it, I don't care. It is a story. It is a take on yaoi. I'm not sad that I read it. I'm just irritated by it. I will probably be keeping this series. I'm not one to keep every yaoi I've read. If I honestly don't like the series, I will donate it or trade it into where I can get a series I actually do like or try. This one I'm still on the fence if I'm going to keep. Just because it is a longer series, I do like yaoi that is more than just a one-shot. I have plenty of one-shots. But I do enjoy the longer series. It's just, I think this one is always going to get me riled up. And that might be a good thing because it gets me to, like, talk about it. And it gets me to, like, talk to other people about it that are interested in yaoi. Because I have a friend that I coerce with and I told her about it. And she's interested in reading it just to see why it upset me so much. So I would say I would recommend this manga only for the shock factor that mangakas or story writers will go this far and they will illustrate it for a manga purpose. Now, saying that, the artwork, because I will go into that, not just that I'm angry about it, and I feel the anger in my chest as I'm explaining this. The artwork is not bad. It's alright. It's not my favorite, but it's alright. You see the anger there. But, like, on a spectrum of my 1 to 10, this, I'm being generous in giving it a 5 just because it angers me so much, but I want to talk about it. So yeah, it's an angry yaoi, as I've said numerous times in this video. I'm going to show every spectrum of yaoi on my shelves. I don't have just the, oh, it's cutesy, let's fall in love. I do have manga that make you think. Will make me think and give me more perspective on the subject. Now, it's not just, oh, let's go and have sex, or let's just cuddle, or there's actually some stories that have reality to it. Like, this could actually happen in a relationship. This could actually be someone's relationship. And I'm not trying to be deep, but I'm just saying I'm not always going to have the rose petal yaoi mangas that I'm going to talk about. So yeah, this is Jazz, and if you're honestly wanting to give it a try, go ahead. All in all, it was a series that got me thinking and got me, like, riled up in a different way than usual, and that's what books are meant to be for. But, going on with the Yaoi Corner, I will be doing 2 videos a month of the Yaoi Corner. I really do like this segment that I'm doing, and I hope everyone else is. I just got a shout out from my friend DM Friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm sorry there wasn't 2 last month. I've been remodeling my bedroom, and it just took so much time, and I had a lot going on with work and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.